suddenly so foggy outside. Like, you literally can't see anything. This is not the ideal start to the day. I have dropped my tub of vitamin C and they have gone as far as the eye can see. Good morning. I am in a little bit of a rush now after crawling around on my hands and knees collecting vitamin C off my floor. But welcome back to another vlog and welcome back to the Copenhagen Chronicles. A few weeks ago I asked on my Instagram and also in a video if you guys had any name ideas for this series of weekly vlogs I'm filming while I'm living in Denmark, and Copenhagen Chronicles was by far the most popular response. I wasn't sure if it sounded too dramatic though, like these vlogs aren't going to go down in history as a major significant story, like they're literally just me living my life, but it does have a ring to it, I'll give you that. I am about to head off to meet my group project group because we have a presentation today in our marketing class, so we need to do some prep beforehand. It's actually quite an interesting presentation. It's about Under Armour, the sportswear brand, and we basically just had to do an analysis of the brand and identify what its issues were, any solutions that we think they could implement, and also kind of how they're operating in the Asian market, because that is obviously what my class is about. Then after our presentation we are potentially going to do some work for an assignment that's due next week, and then this afternoon I am meeting my friend Rory because it's his birthday, and potentially some of my other friends, and we're going to go for a coffee or a drink in the centre somewhere, so should be a nice day. Cheers! Cheers! Happy birthday!
But then after everyone's still like, so yeah.
Hello, it is Tuesday morning. It's around 20 past 10 and so far today I have just done the exact same morning routine as yesterday, hence why I didn't film anything. I just got up at 7, went to the gym, had a shower. Oh, I've actually made myself a packed lunch today. I feel very organised. So this is just my go-to salad. It's just got kale, spinach, tomatoes, cucumber, tofu, and normally I put sauerkraut actually, but I've forgotten to do that, so I need to do that after this clip. I made that because I'm about to head off to uni for another marketing class. I'm almost having an identical day to yesterday, obviously minus the beers at 3 PM in the sun. That's unfortunately not happening today, but I've got the same class, just today is our exercise session, which just means that we have to sit there and try and use SPSS for like 2 hours, and then my group and I actually need to do our assignment. I said we were going to do it yesterday, but we didn't because realistically none of us want to do it because that's also using SPSS. So super fun next few hours in store, but then I thought I would have lunch and head straight into the centre after uni and go and work in a coffee shop because I've got quite a lot of work that I need to catch up on because I just haven't been very good at keeping on top of it this semester. My motivation just seems to be going like this because this year doesn't count for me, as I say many times, and last semester and at the start of this semester that didn't really seem to be a problem. I still had the same kind of motivation and I was keeping on top of everything, but now as soon as I've got a little bit behind I just don't have that much motivation to keep up with it. But I also have an exam in like 3 weeks time, so I do actually need to keep on top of it. I can't work out if this is a strange angle or not. I've just got back home and I thought I'd give you a realistic idea of what my day was like today, because obviously I filmed clips but I feel like a montage only tells half the story. But anyway, I went to my class and not gonna lie, it was quite dull. The whole class was just about questionnaires, which I've studied before. We then tried to do our group assignment, but none of us understood it, and they hadn't really given us any instructions on how they wanted things to be done on SPSS. So we just got really stuck, and it was also so sunny today. So we were sat indoors looking out at the sunshine outside, and we were like, you know what, we're just gonna call it a day. We're gonna have to ask for help. I then didn't actually cycle into the centre. I thought I'd switch things up a bit and cycle to a coffee shop called Coffee Collective that has locations all over Copenhagen, and it's one of my favourite coffee shops, but I've never been to that particular location before. My plan was then to do reading and, you know, prepare for the exam, catch up on things like I said, but I didn't actually end up doing any uni work. I just ended up doing work for other things that I've got going on, like YouTube-y, social media things. I then cycled home in completely the wrong direction for a good 10 minutes. I don't know how I didn't realise. I think it's just because it's a very different area than I'm used to going to. So that was a bit embarrassing, especially because it was literally cycling rush hour. I then popped into Netto to get some bits for dinner. I'm making a red lentil chickpea curry type thing. So I've been trying out Netto this week because, as you know, my go-to supermarket here is Fotex, but it's a very expensive supermarket. So I'm trying to get out of the habit of shopping there, and I'm trying to explore other options, and they literally sell most of the same products in Netto. I can't work out if they are cheaper or not yet. I haven't done like a big enough shop to tell. But yeah, that is my slightly dull update actually. This is probably one of the strangest looks that I have aired on this channel to date, but I saw this like hair contraption on Instagram. It's called the bouncy blow band, I think. I really hope, otherwise that sounds a bit dodgy. But yeah, it's basically one of those like heatless hair tools that you can use, and hopefully it's gonna make my hair a bit curly because I feel like I've been using a lot of heat on it since I got it cut to make it actually look nice. This morning I actually trained legs in the gym for the first time since June 2021, and not gonna lie, I didn't enjoy it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it's a new gym or it just has like bad memories for me now. But yeah, it just wasn't a fun time. I then went to the GP as well because I still have a problem with the ligament in my foot. If you watched my first Copenhagen vlog this semester, you'll know that I went to the GP then as well about it. And yeah, it's just still a problem. And now I need to stretch it in a different way because I was stretching the wrong ligament, which isn't really my fault. Like, he told me to stretch that ligament, but anyway, turns out it's the wrong one 6 weeks later. I've just had a shower, and now my job for this afternoon is to do a deep clean of my room because I'm actually having a few friends over for dinner tonight and I haven't cleaned my room in a while, so this is good motivation to do that.
No, my love, don't worry about the cold just yet. The trees haven't started to shed. Just feel the summer sun as it warms our bed.
Okay, so overall, Like, it's worked okay. Obviously, the main problem is what it's done up here. So this is because of the clip that you pull back with it, and it's created this lovely right angle. So I'm gonna need to go and sort that out because like that just looks so strange.
But I'm trying to shelter you from pain.
I was about to say good morning, but it's not. It is 1 p.m. and I am still sat here in my pajamas because I got home at 4 a.m. last night. I don't know who I thought I was, but that is very late for me. Like, I am normally the first person to go home. I normally head home like 1 at a push. That is late for me normally. But yeah, 4 a.m. I went with my friends to Nexus, which is basically like a club event in Copenhagen Business School. Like, it's literally in the building that I have lectures, so it's a bit strange. And then we headed into the centre and went to a place called Proud Mary, and it was really fun, to be honest. I've never been before, and everyone was up dancing on tables, like they were playing quite good music. But I am so tired now because I woke up naturally like early, so I've had barely any sleep, and I actually have quite a lot that I need to do today. I've just been sat in bed this morning doing some work, doing some emails, arranging some things, and now I need to go and run some errands. One of them being I need to buy a new MacBook charger because this week just hasn't been my week, and I dropped my laptop yesterday. Luckily it's fine apart from one small dent, but I broke the cable and I obviously need a charger, and I also need to edit my video today, so I definitely need my laptop.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa, why did she go?